Hey guys, in this video I'll show you 7 dropshipping products that you can sell right now. So some of these products are niche products that have like very specific niche that you can tap into, and some of these are more broad with very like wide appeal that you can sell right now. So these are the products from our internal research team, and I want to share some of these products. Some of these products you can just jump on right away because they're very fresh and they're very relevant right now. So this is what I want to share with you guys. Let's get into it and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Guys, so here I am inside of my computer, and this is the first product that I want to share with you. So you can see here, these are the sandals. Now this ad specifically is in French language. This one here, you can see it. So they're running some ads. This is the product. Now the product has like a wide appeal because it's pretty much like if you're selling shoes, there are a lot of people that would buy them at any given point, right? It's like very wide appeal product. I mean, the company that are selling shoes that they're like $1 billion potential in there. If you're doing this, then you don't need like a lot of targeting or anything like that. Specifically, this one has some orthopedic effect, which is interesting. Let's see what are the margins. So $39 approximately. They would cost probably like $15 max to source, so there's like a decent margin. The only thing you'd have to figure out obviously the seasonality. So if shipping takes some time, then people might get the product when it's already out of season for them. So that's another, like, just one consideration. And then the sizing, right? So the sizing for shoes you have to be kind of familiar with, and typically Chinese sizes are smaller than US sizes. For example, this sells in the French market, right? But it definitely can be adapted for the US market. So orthopedic, right? So there's like a fact of having like extra like value from the product. Let's see if there's like a translation here. There's no translation. Let's see. You can see it's being like heavily advertised just in a very particular market. It's advertised, and you can see there are like different models of shoes. I mean, the website itself looks branded. Let's see if we can find. I don't think this is. I'm pretty sure this is like dropshipping website. If we go to AliExpress and try to find similar products now, here we have some sandals, and I'll try to put like orthopedic or something like this. There are quite a lot of them. Now, yeah, the price is slightly higher than I saw it. These ones, for example, you can see it's like $10, $12. These ones here, like up to $18. So the margin is lower than I saw the profitability on them. But like there's some good models here as well. And you can see these ones seem to be even more popular, right? Like 4,000 sold, so quite good. These ones here, I think that's another product that I want to share with you guys. So this is something that has tremendous potential. Easy 6 figures per month in sales, right? Just within this like niche. This is something for you to check out, and amazing product, amazing niche to be in because it has wide potential. It seems this business is quite small. They seem to be doing like good numbers according to number of ads that they are currently running. So this is first product that I wanted to share with you guys. The second product I wanted to share with you, this actually is quite niche. I guess this is like anime niche or something like that. And you can see there are like different like characters here. Now, these characters here, you can see it's like $27, $24 for the other one. The margin here is, you can see it's approximately $10 altogether. So they're like, I believe they're like different characters. This store has been around for some time. Obviously, it has to be like researched further. This is just my like first look here. It's not like extremely like, it's not like probably like a difficult to scale to like 7 figures unless you have like many of these products. But this is easily, like few $100,000 a day product, and overall like with other products can be scaled to 6 figures per month. From my experience, you can see here, and these are the ads. You can see very simple. You can also see all of the ads. it's only like one person that's running this. You can see the ads are very simple. Everything is very simple. There are some followers on Instagram, so something that you can research further and tap into, because these are very passionate people, right, within these audiences that would buy, you know, these products again and again, and because they're like within that niche. That's the second product that I wanted to share with you guys. Pretty decent margins on it. The third product, and you can see here, guys, this is quite niche, but has, you can see, so the product itself is like $19, but the perceived value is quite good, like especially for people who are fans. Like, for example, I know some people that are fans of these Vans. These are like quite good looking and quite nice, and so this is pretty much like the box. So it's like for tissues, and you can see the margins on these. They're cost like $8, and they're being sold for like 19, right? The perceived value is pretty good. It's pretty good product to tap into, right? And I think it can be sold for even higher, because for people who are into this like niche, they would be willing to pay even more. So $24.95 would be like also quite reasonable price. And obviously you can lower the price to just increase the conversion rate. The next product I want to share with you guys is this one, right? It's pretty nice, and it's completely compliant product. You can see these are nice like canvases. I'm not sure whether it's the print on demand or it's sourced from, let's see, the shipping policy. So the shipping policy is 7 to 25 days, shipped within 1 to 2 weeks. So yeah, definitely sent from China. Let's see where this is from. Typically there is like you can see, there's like no information about people who are managing the page, and they're only advertising these particular countries in Big Four. It most likely is sent from China or from Vietnam, so there's a good infrastructure, big infrastructure, people that are selling products from Vietnam. But you can see this is just created, right? And already like advertising several products, something that you can jump on like quite fast and take advantage of, right? So this line, for example, here, let's see how much this line is for. So people are being sent to this page, so then they're choosing the design that they particularly like, right? So tapestry, let's see here, tapestry. See what are the prices typically for these products. You can see that the margins of these are quite good, depending on the product and probably depending on the size of these. Let's say here, these are 2000 by 1500. Let's say if it's shipped from China, and this particular design would be like $8. If we compare the prices, it is, let's say this one, right? Like, so 60 by 50 is this one size, $19, and is being sold for $9. So $10 margin, not ideal, for sure not ideal. And there's like also some shipping fees. But if the product converts, if there are like good conversion rates on it, then it might make sense, right? Let's see this one here. If there are like cheaper versions, or maybe the product can be sourced more like cost effectively from some place like here, for instance. So this particular size on the website here is 60 by 50 inches, probably is, so that's like 6 multiplied by 50. It's probably like this one. It's probably this size. So it's $8, $9, right? So there's like a $10. I'm not like a fan of these, and probably this is their like main supplier. I'm not a fan of these very like low margins, but with high conversion rates, it makes sense, right? Metrics just like add up, and metrics make sense. This is something to kind of like explore and see if it makes sense, like number wise, right? So that's another product, guys, that you can explore. You can see started advertising just recently, already had some good momentum according to the ads that are being running here, and there are like quite a lot of different designs here, right? So brand new store, that's for sure. So it's just something that to be explored and kind of like further researched, but there definitely could be, you can see they're pushing for the higher average order value, so the average order value might indeed be higher. Like for example, for the canvas of similar sizes, you probably pay more, like basically your margin, kind of like overall, like if you want, let's say, some good image for the wall and you buy a canvas, it will be more expensive. So maybe people buy these more because the price really makes sense, and it's like they're pushing with this urgency. Obviously, most likely it's fake urgency. Like I don't think there is a stock, it's being drop shipped. But this is something that's being pushed right now. Another one, guys, here, I believe this is another product from the same company that we have already seen from this one. And you can see that's another product that they're selling. This one here, for instance, it's also being sold in the French market. We've seen they have over 170 active ads. And this design specifically, someone is actively like pushing these from AliExpress. Someone's actively like buying them. Like, I don't know if that's them or some other people, but these are being sold very extensively. This model is very interesting. You can see these are like orthopedic. You can see quite low price. Obviously, again, sizes, very, very important. If you sell something that has size from China, you have to know the sizing, kind of like whether it runs smaller or it runs bigger, so you don't have many returns. Typically within apparel business, within shoes, the rate of returns and exchanges is higher than with regular businesses that only sell like particular products. It could be like 10-20%, in some cases even higher than that. So that's what you have to keep in mind. We have seen already another one here. So this is very like wide appeal. You can see it just created like a few days ago. So it is very, very like fresh. You can see here it is leg trainer, right? Like leg trainer. So let's say if we put like leg trainer, let's see how much this product is. Again, the margin or these are not the best, so the only way it would work is with high conversion rate. Yeah, I mean, again, it's like $10 only margin. So after the shipping increase, shipping cost increase, and all of this like changes that happen to logistics, it like the margins like really shrunk on some products. So it's up to you if you want to go after products like this. I know people that are doing well with these, with these margins, just basically doing more like volume. So let's see how many ads are currently running. So it seems like they're only running like one ad, so it's not ideal. Oftentimes, guys, again, you can find very good products here. Sometimes you can find the pages that are being and the products that are being like advertised. Something to keep in mind, like when you doing your research, you just check the products that are being like here on the right side. They give you suggestions for the products that are being sold, right? So let's see this one here, created a few months ago. I mean, seems like it is not currently ads as well. Easy posture. I mean, after like several of these, you might actually find something that the page that's actually like running ads, like this one here. Let's see. So you can see it's very easy, just like few clicks, not currently running ads. You can just go and pretty much like research very fast and see if someone is actually running ads. On top of all other research methods, we have found some of the very, very good products this way with our team. Yeah, so that's another product, guys, you can take advantage of, especially people staying at home. Margin is quite low. I'm personally not a fan of these like low margins, but sometimes you would sell something like this and the conversion rate would just justify all of the effort. So another one here, guys. This one is spout set. So this is the set for the cooking, for the decoration. Let's see how much would this? So it's $26 spout set. Let's see if we can find it by the name. Yeah, we have here the set 16 right? So all right, so it just like looks weird here. It doesn't show the real price, so we just check other. So the lot here, so 16 like 16, right? 16, and then we have this like shipping option. Kenya, like it's quite slow option. So overall like $4, right? Let's say $4. Oh, okay. So this one looks slightly different. A 12 pieces set. right? So this is not exactly what we have found. All right, so we'll just search for the cupcake mold. Oh, that's it, I guess. So I guess this is like the same one. It's just like being sold as a set. Obviously, like if the more of them you buy, it becomes like cheaper. So if each one of them is like 50 cents and then shipping is like $2, so all combined would be probably like $7. This one actually has pretty good margins. This one has like pretty good margins, and they're selling these icing nozzle, right? So they're selling these separately, but I mean, so on the website they're selling them as a set, right? Which is awesome because here again, right? Like they don't sell them as a set, but they sell them like separately, which I mean pushes you to buy all of them, right? So you cannot choose, because if they would sell like one by one, then the average order value would be like quite low. But you can see here. So this is quite nice, and margin is pretty good. So this is one of the product, fully compliant niche. Let's see how many ads they have active right now. They have Philippines, so they have some assistants, some small team it seems. And so yeah, only a few ads. And so honestly, the one that we have actually seen active for some reason, it was active, but not anymore for some reason. But they have this product that is active, and the margin on it's like quite low. So that's weird. I don't know, maybe some of the ads got rejected or something like that. Another product here, guys, you can see this is something that you'd have to find out if you can sell something with, like, let's say Charlie Chaplin or Beatles, because obviously like someone owns the trademarks for those names. In terms of the ads, like let's see, so you can see Macau, right? So this is in China, quite interesting. You can see different designs are being sold, right? So I believe they would have some supplier that would send, you know, these items. You can see it's only in French, right? Which is interesting. Again, finding those like niche markets. I don't know, guys, if you watch my other videos, so I'm always about like finding the competitive advantage in the market. If you can find the competitive advantage, some people do very well like in niche markets. Like it doesn't always need to be like international massive market. It can be like local market. In some countries, like for example Netherlands, we have students that are doing like $400,000-$500,000 per month in sales, just in small countries, 10 million people population. By the way, guys, if you're looking for help with scaling your e-commerce business, your advertising, growing your team, basically growing your infrastructure so you can manage more volume and disattach yourself from day-to-day operations in your business, then there should be a link below this video. You can apply for our program, e-commerce scaling secrets. It's not for, you know, people who are starting out, only for people who do like $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 per month in sales and want to scale it farther. So there should be a link. Just click on it, apply, and we'll see if we can help you. And so with this particular business, this is not issue to sell, this is not issue to sell, this is not issue. But like for example with Charlie Chaplin, it's obviously would be like issue, because someone should own like the trademark for that particular name, right? It's hard to find something that is exactly, I don't know, like Frida, right? Let's try to find the name of this lady. So yeah, there are like some resources, like some items with this lady like image, but this is definitely something to be like researched. If you want to sell something like this, you have to know like if it's compliant to sell something, so you don't get the trademark issues or anything like this. And yeah, with Charlie Chaplin for sure. I mean, there are certain items with Charlie Chaplin here on AliExpress, for example, that you can sell. You can see there are like different designs, but they don't seem to be like very popular. Even like this one, the canvas, doesn't seem to sell, like doesn't seem like people are very passionate about this particular like person. But this is, I mean, this product seems to be doing well in particular. This is it, guys. These are the products that you can tap into. These are the products from our team. Obviously we have few more layers of validation and just identifying what products we actually want to go for. So these are the products that we have just like pre-selected. We have few more layers to validate and make sure that the products that we go for actually viable and make sense for us, and margins are decent. So there are a few more layers to that. So if you want to know about our product research and how we choose the products to sell, then there should be a link below this video for a program, E-commerce Scaling Secrets. Will help you to identify products to sell and kind of like structure all of those processes in your company, so you're not doing this and your team members constantly like creating, validating products and pushing those products, and media buyers that you train actually manage the advertising campaign, so your business runs as a machine without your direct involvement in day-to-day operations. So if you're looking for that, then it should be a link below, only for people who already do $20, $50, $100,000 per month in sales and want to scale to the next level. So if that's you, just make sure you apply below if you're interested. This is it, guys. These are some of the products that you can tap into. Just jump on. I mean, some of these are pretty good. Some of these I really liked and will recommend my team to go after. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.